Hi, this is Dilip Jacob. Glad to be part of the series. There was a question raised about leadership, and it was asking, how do I know if I'm a good or a bad leader? But let me try to answer one or two things that probably could address your query. First of all, I want to bring this point. As leaders, we have great influence. As leaders, we have ability to change and transform lives. And if you are a good leader, you are able to lead people and organization to progressive growth. And if you fall to the other side and you're performing as a bad leader, you could stagnate growth. You could destabilize teams. Now let me touch upon one point that differentiates good leaders and bad leaders. And as I said, there are many things to consider when you're trying to identify whether you are a good or bad leader. But this one point would I believe would address this query at least to a good extent, because you are getting to know from other people as well. So what is that? So one of the important aspects of a good leadership is that you should know to give and receive feedback. And let me tell you, you're not going to get that unless you create an environment of safety and trust around you. And it's so important that as leaders, we are able, or as growing leaders, we are able to create an environment of safety and trust where people can walk up to us and talk to us and give feedback or put forward their thought process about something. And if that not be the environment, if that's not the environment around us, people will find it difficult to come and give us feedback and also receive feedback from us. So that's one important thing. So let me tell you, how do you go about getting feedback? Because the way you ask for it is also important. And if you were to go and ask your reportees or your followers, or your people or peers, hey, am I a good or bad leader? You will get very generic answers. You're not going to get insights. So how do you go about it? My recommendation is to identify areas of leadership that you want to get feedback on. You could go and ask questions like, can you tell me how good a communicator I am? Can you tell me, how do I convey the idea, or how do I convey the objectives of the team? Can you help me, give me some input and feedback on how good am I with the team? Am I a good team player? Am I able to motivate the team? You could ask am I able to give you some life lessons, teach you as a mentor? So these are some of the areas that you could ask for feedback.